What's up, YouTube? Again, Don with the Don Fraud Show. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. If you are new here, I definitely do appreciate the subscribe. If you do hit the bell, thumbs up. Maybe you like the video. Hopefully you do. I know it's a little premature to ask that, but let's get it out of the way because I'm not your normal YouTuber. I don't like to talk about the past and what the stocks did. We can see that. You guys have the same charts I do. I don't know why you can't. I like to talk about the future and kind of what things mean and break it down before it happens. So hopefully you can take advantage of it as it's happening. So we saw some awesome news, right? We definitely see a bullish reaction to Disney. Now, if you guys watch this as I break these down, I told you guys when we're breaking down Disney, it's been, kind of trending down. But this right here, when tickers do this, like start to curve, this arching pattern, I don't like that. If I'm bearish, I would not like the looks of this right here, especially right here. We didn't make a higher high, but we didn't make a lower high, and that would be alarming. And then we started making higher lows right here. So we started to trend up. Today, kind of a nothing day, but then bam, just right at the end of the day, after hours, this thing soars. Get some awesome news. So they're restructuring, they're reworking. They're going to focus more on streaming, right? That one service goes out to everybody, unlimited money, streaming that everyone knows and loves these days. So right now, not too much groundbreaking other than, theaters are down, so they're going to focus more on pay-per-view and releasing stuff kind of like the Mulan video. Hopefully not made in any more concentration camps. Or we have, the, what's it called? Boycott Disney movement. And we can get that out of here. I don't want to zone this, almost typically this would create a zone right here. But I want to actually focus on this area right inside here, actually. Right where we just hit. That also being said, again, today, Columbus Day. If you're in Canada, it was like your Thanksgiving. Congrats. What all the proper words to everybody is. Hope you guys had an awesome day. Not a lot of market maker, not a lot of bank participation, I don't think. So I'm thinking tomorrow, much like I talked about with other tickers, I even told you guys on my Sunday stream, we are going to be green Monday, red Tuesday for that dip buy, and I'm still thinking this is just the case. Buy the rumor, sell the news. After hours especially, it doesn't take, it still takes more volume than what you have, right? You can't pump that stock up. My whole following probably can't move that stock. But that being said, there's significantly less volume in after hours, right? So there's not a lot to move this thing around. So we saw this giant move up. So it'll be interesting to see when the volume does come in, where does this go? I do think we pull back. If we were to just gap and go tomorrow, we're definitely not just going to just break right through that, no fuss. If we do pull back, now that was a significant push up for me. So if we do pull back, I want to see if there's, right here's what I was looking out for, right? Well, this is exactly what I wanted to see right here. So I call these like speed bump zones. Not really, we could just blast right through it. Definitely a dip buy right here. I want to set my alert here because Disney's kind of a slower mover. But if I got the dip buy, that's worth my time buying it in this zone. But if we were to reject, kind of pull back down to here, and maybe we just kind of slowly melt off a little bit. Maybe it's not as aggressive. We create like a bull flag pattern right inside here. Tuesday, end of the day. There's your dip buy, I think. And I would probably trade that as a bull flag. Definitely keep your allocation. Your allocation needs to reflect some volatility. This one's not the biggest mover. When it is, it can move. And the last thing you want to do is just buy the peak and just watch it instantly turn red. But as this came out, you guys know Netflix is the competitor. Wonder how much of this after hours. So not quite. I wouldn't call that an after hours. Disney hadn't made its move yet by the time that sold off. That just hit a zone and sold off. But sometimes we can see, when Disney first announced Disney Plus, we saw Netflix tank. We saw that inverse reaction. I don't really care for plays like that. I trade each chart individually by itself. I don't like, when I hear a sympathy play, that irks me, right? Like it's in the same sector. I don't mind money flowing with money. I don't like, no one felt bad because this ticker didn't go up, so they bought it, and that's what hearing sympathy play reminds me of. So as far as will this affect Netflix, hopefully, because cuties. But no, in all reality, if Netflix, if this were to be some sort of bear flag and it pops back down, this 527 mark probably wouldn't be a bad dip buy for Netflix. So I'll keep it short, I'll keep it sweet, I'll end it right here. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys in Disney? Or did you happen to catch this move to the upside? Congrats if you did. What are your plans going forward? Are you going to just lock some in bright and early in the morning? Did you already take some profits? how you doing it. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.